Good morning to all. Today's we are gathered here on presentation on the topic of Satyagrah. This is a very knowledgeable topic. This is very a special topic. This topic find the path of India's. Indirectly, you can say this topic find the way of India's national movement against the Britishers. When you discuss the topic, totally originated or rooted by Mahatma Gandhi. That means in your India's national freedom struggle, Mahatma Gandhi cropped the ideology, and that ideology name was Satyagrah. In a broad sense, when you understanding or deliver information about Satyagrah, Mahatma Gandhi mind is very clear. Mahatma Gandhi clear messaging to the people of India that Satyagrah is not a resistance. Satyagrah could not want physical harassment of the opponent. Satyagrah believed the spirit. Satyagrahi believed the internal change. You can say also Satyagrah is the force of soul. And by the weapon, Mahatma Gandhi changed the entire the political scenario of India and create awareness among the people of India. In the broad way, you understand of this topic. I think you know very well about Satyagrah. And next session on this topic, a student will come one by one and tell something about Satyagrah. Firstly, I want to call on Sankit, deliver a speech on Satyagrah. Come here.
Hello friends, good morning. I am Ansankit and today I am going to explain the very interesting topic of our past glorious history which our freedom fighter faces and execute in a very nice way. And the topic is Satyagrah. Satyagrah is a one type of ideology given by Mahatma Gandhi. In this, it includes some weapons like truth, non-violence. By the help of this, Mahatma Gandhi is spreading this type of tools in all over the India and making it successful. And some of the places like in Bihar, Champaran in 1917, he used these tools and opposed the plantation systems of the British. And the second, in 1917, in the in Gujarat, the Kheda district, he used these tools to oppose the revenue tax collection of the British. And the third strand of this Satyagrah was in Gujarat against the cotton mill, against the cotton. The third time in the Gujarat, Ahmedabad, against to support the cotton mill worker against the British. Thank you.
I am Akansha Raj from the same Standard Time, and today I am here to explain the presentation of the idea of Satyagrah in front of you. First of all, thank you to give me the opportunity to speak in front of you. Let's start first to know what is Satyagrah. So Satyagrah was the Gandhi's ideology protest based on truth, satya, and non-violence ahimsa. Its aim to unite the Indians against the British colonial rule for our betterment. As we know that from the earlier times, our India as we know that India was from earlier times colonized by the Britishers. So there are many examples of Gandhi's ideology based on the Satyagrah. First, we take the example of Champaran movement in 1917, which is done in Bihar, and the second is Kheda movement in 1917. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. I am Rohit from Standard 10. Today I am here to share my opinion on Satyagrah. Satyagrah is a powerful way of fighting against injustice and injustice with non-violence and truth. Gandhi used this method during India's freedom struggle. Satyagrah started in 1917. Gandhi traveled to Champaran, Bihar, protest against oppressive of indigo plantation. In 1918, Gandhi traveled Ahmedabad, Gujarat, protest for cotton mill worker. In 1918, Gandhi traveled Khed district of Gujarat, protest for peasants that suffer from plague and demanded by tax demanded by British. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Sahil. Today I am very happy because I have get a golden chance to say something. Satyagrah. Satyagrah is a movement, peaceful movement by Mahatma Gandhi. Satyagrah word came from Satya plus Agra. Satya means truth. Agra means firm insistence. First Satyagrah movement held in South Africa by Mahatma Gandhi. It was a successful movement. Then Gandhi came in India and again a start movement Satyagrah in 1917 in Champaran for indigo planters, and then again a started movement in Kheda Ahmedabad in Gujarat in 1918. It was a successful movement also. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Hello class, good morning to all of you. I am Subham. Today I discuss the topic Satyagrah. Satyagrah was a movement of non-violence introduced by Mahatma Gandhi. Satyagrah made of two words, Sat plus Agra. Sat means truth, Agra means firm insistence. The first Satyagrah movement was held in South Africa. It was a successful movement. Then he came in India and also started Satyagrah movement at Champaran in 1917.
Hello class, good morning. I am Himanshu Kumar Gupta from Standard 10 and I am going to talk about Satyagrah. Satyagrah was a method of non-violent resistance developed and practiced by Mahatma Gandhi. Satyagrah is a word made up of two words, Satya and Agra. Satya means truth and Agra means insistence. Thus, Satyagrah means insistence for truth. Gandhi believed that truth and non-violence are the most powerful ways to fight against injustice. Thus, the Satyagrahis don't use any physical force. Instead, they concise to the oppressor peacefully. The main principles of Satyagraha were truth, injustice, in non-violence, peacefulness, courageousness. Gandhi ji introduced Satyagraha in many parts of India, including Champaran Satyagraha in Bihar in 1917. Satyagraha played an important part in independence. Thank you.
I am Harsh from Standard 10 and I am going to describe the topic of Satyagrah. Satyagrah is the ideology of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is leader of Satyagrah, and Satyagrah is firmly stands on truth and firmly on truth. People oppose injustice without using violence. It is based on truth and violence. Thank you.
Good morning, all of you. As you know, I am Niharika from the class 10th, and today we will talk about Satyagrah. Satyagrah is a movement which is started by Mahatma Gandhi. It is a movement of truth and non-violence. In this movement, Mahatma Gandhi aimed that to unite peoples with non-violence. Some examples of Satyagrah was Champaran movement in 1917 in Bihar for workers, plantation system, and Ahmedabad movement in 1918 for cotton mill. Thank you.
Hello class, I am Vipin from the same standard class 10th, and today I am here to discuss about the idea of Satyagraha. The idea of Satyagraha was introduced by Mahatma Gandhi. It is based on the idea of trust, non-violence. Gandhi believed that if a cause is true, people should fight for it peacefully without using violence. And Satyagraha also self-sacrifices to resist injustice and bring a major and political and social changes. And now it becomes the foundation of India independence freedom struggle. And Mahatma Gandhi successfully organized Satyagraha movement in various places. In 1970, Champaran Satyagraha, in 1980, Kheda and Ahmedabad Satyagraha, and also launched a nationwide Satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act in 1919. Thank you.
I am Rishu from Standard 10th and now I am here to say something about Satyagrah. Satyagrah was a method of movement and protest which was based on non-violence and truth, and it was led by Gandhiji. Gandhiji believed that non-violence and truth could defeat violence. Gandhi used Satyagraha in many movements like Champaran Satyagraha in 1917, Ahmedabad Satyagraha in 1918, and Kheda Satyagraha in 1918. Gandhi, Gandhi launched a nationwide Satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act and the British government.
Nice discussion on the topic of Satyagraha. Students came in front of me and give your opinion about Satyagraha. There are so many ideas. Some ideas using in the independence struggle. Some ideas depend on the truth. Some ideas depend on the purity. There are different type of ideas. Students deliver in a nice way, and I think uh, all the discussion, on the ground of all the discussion, we can say that in that period, in during the period of independence struggle, Satyagraha was the important and major tools. uh, During that period, Indians not clearly resistance in front of Britishers. This is the problem of Indians. And Mahatma Gandhi find a solution of the problem. And Mahatma Gandhi applied the solution against the Britishers in the way of Satyagraha. And Satyagraha, there was two major cases. One is against the Britishers, used as a tools, and second one, imagine or awareness, independence and message of independence in the mindset of the Indian people. Nowadays, some challenges in front of Satyagraha. Your country totally belongs to truth and non-violence, and this is not a part of the Mahatma Gandhi. This is the part of ancient civilization and culture. Truth, non-violence, peaceful. These are the ornament of India. These are the identity of the Indians. You can remember also about Sokas. He was follow the message of the truth, non-violence, and pillar of the Sarnath, announce the Satyameva Jayate. And how reserve the ideas, how protect the ideas, because this is no any confusion. Satyagraha was the soul of India and Indian subcontinent. I think in time after time, you can improve some knowledge and improve by the help of ideology, improve your society. Thanks a lot for this nice discussion, nice presentation. God bless you to all.